This was getting out of Hanoi at around 6 a.m. Our driver picked us up from our central hotel, and this was the view. So just a few different clips, the train passing through. Massive stack on her bike there, don't know what it was. People eating their breakfast. And we were kind of getting to the edge of the city, so everyone was kind of starting their day, work and things. That was the train again. And then we got onto the highway. This is when our driver got his strong and mighty Red Bull prepared to keep him going.
I have heard these drinks keep you awake for days. Tôi nghe nói những loại đồ uống này giúp bạn tỉnh táo suốt nhiều ngày.
Yeah. I was feeling like I was going to drift off, but he opened his Red Bull and the smell alone has got me wired. At this point we've been on the road for about an hour and a half, so this was our very first stop. So stopped for a little toilet break. It's just a warehouse. It's literally just a massive warehouse. As I came in, this woman, very nice, just peeling some garlic, just asked for 3,000 dong, which isn't much. I think it's like 10p. So yeah, 10p for a little wee in this warehouse, which is really nice. It's like a big, there's a VIP area, which is nice. As we carried on, we got a lot more rural, so we started passing through towns, which was really interesting because the layout is completely different, but they still drive very aggressively, but they, I mean completely competently, but I would say aggressive. Cheeky little knife collection. You could tell now that we were starting to get towards the kind of mountainous areas. And our next big stop was for lunch, where we met our tour guide for the trip. This was a mix of local food, so a soup, some green beans, a pork mixture, some vegetables and some rice. And then we pretty much arrived to their base, which was at the top of a kind of mountain. Genuinely unbelievable what this looks like. Those armpit stains are no joke. We sorted all our bags into waterproof bags, and then we were given a kind of brief.
Ha Giang province. So this is our province. Small, it's not really big. But our province, we gonna touch with China. So all of it for the gasoline. From here we stop for the refill the gas in the city. After that, we try to get out of the city, driving follow pretty flat road, go until it.
And this is us setting off, so I decided to go for the 150 manual bike because I didn't really get on with the semi-automatic, it was a bit scary. We made our first stop and had a lemonade, and then we got talking to our tour guide about kind of a few different things, asking him a few different questions.
Yeah, you put the tobacco in this, and when you burn, you inhale, and then you burn, the smoke go down here, inside have water, and the smoke go through the water and going up to make the smoke getting cool. Yeah, and it's just, but very quick, but this one very strong.
We've just come up one of the snaking hills and we've just made it to this spot. So here's a few little moments of us riding around some of the amazing scenery. So to reset their farming, they set fire to all the old stuff. I thought it was maybe some kind of forest fire, but no, we're good. Look at that.
Compared to the morning is like people stand here, just say very crowded.
So we're staying down by that?
Yeah, on the little hill in the valley. Just make to the
Land here, why is it like stairs almost? See how it comes like doop, 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 doop.
Actually, before is a hill,
Oh, right.
but the local people, they want to make the land is more flat to plant something on that.
Right.
So that's why they cut the hill.
Oh.
And then actually the mountain in here is like a pointy mountain, because one book talk about the North Vietnam before whole the North Vietnam live under the sea.
Right.
So the water make for the
Okay.
make for the soil become the mountain, pointy mountain.
Trying to think of something profound to say. So we finished our tour pretty much here and then ended up in this homestay. It was called Moon Homestay. And we were in a kind of like building with kind of clay. It had air conditioning, mosquito net. The bed was really comfortable and the people were really lovely. And it kind of just showed that like, you know, although they don't have a lot, that they're clearly very wealthy. So the rest of the evening was just to relax. We saw this little frog. And this was the view from the room, and we just got to spend some time among the family. So there were two young boys and they were kind of running around and playing with each other, but then a neighbour came past and they kind of all stay together and kind of share and cooperate. It was really interesting to see, and we had corn wine, which was really nice. This was the food. This was pork, chicken, beef, kind of pumpkin melon thing, and then some greens. Right, that's the end of day one. See you tomorrow.